Mutual funds. Oh, very difficult topic, right? Most people find it so difficult to figure out which is the right fund to invest into. How does a mutual fund work in the first place? Why does it not give guaranteed return? So many questions. Hi there. Welcome to Mrin Talks, my vlog where I take you through the steps of investing. In vlog 21, I'm going to be talking about mutual funds. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been taking you through the steps of financial planning. We've discussed the fixed return products like fixed deposits, NSC, the post office schemes, and I also spoke about direct stocks in the last vlog. And I had mentioned that it's not a good idea to invest into stocks directly because you don't know what's going to be the best performing stock or sector in the time to come, and it's very difficult to choose stocks at the end of the day. A better way to invest is through a mutual fund. Many times I meet people who tell me, oh my god, mutual fund, I'm never going to invest into this product, I never made money out of it. But do you know it's one of the products that can beat inflation and can beat inflation very, very handsomely. And inside information, I started investing in mutual funds in 1999, and my return, which is CAGR, which is compounded annual growth rate, is around 23%. Yes, you heard it right. It is possible to get these sort of returns with mutual funds. Many people don't get it because they don't choose their funds rightly, they don't understand funds correctly, and they don't remain invested. So, first thing, what is a mutual fund? Very simple. You invest with a fund house that in turn invests your money either in stocks or bonds and gives you a return. The point to note is that returns are not guaranteed, but for that matter, returns are not guaranteed in any other instruments other than FDs and the small saving schemes. Remember, insurance products do not guarantee you returns. Mutual funds come with a lot of benefits, and one of the reasons that I chose these funds was for the benefits because I never had the time to manage stocks. I don't think that even as an advisor, I had the expertise to figure out which stock to buy and more importantly, sell it to actually make a profit because unless you sell it, the stock is just going to remain as a paper profit. And I thought, why not have a professional fund manager do this for me? Of course, it means that I need to pay a fees, but hey, my money is also growing, right? I doubt on my own, through my own stock portfolio, I doubt I would have been able to make this sort of a return that I've actually made through the mutual funds. There have been ups and downs, of course, markets are volatile. There will be times when it's up, there will be time when it's down. The key is to remain invested for the long term. Now, mutual funds also have other benefits. While I talked about remaining invested for the long term, it doesn't mean that my money gets locked in. I do have liquidity. I can pull out my money whenever I want it, which means that my money is easily accessible to me. One of the other reasons I didn't want to buy stocks is because with the limited amount of money that I had, I would have been able to buy only one or two stocks, which means that my concentration risk would have been very high. Imagine if I had two stocks and both the stocks did not work out, then I would literally be left with nothing. With mutual funds, you do get diversification because fund managers typically invest in a portfolio of maybe 20, 30, 40 stocks and hence diversify your risk as well. Another issue in doing stocks, and some of you may remember that in the olden times, you would typically go by a stockbroker's advice and you would not know much about what's going on or even where the money has been actually invested. But with mutual funds, there is complete transparency as the portfolios are declared on a monthly basis. And of course, it's very easy to invest because you can invest directly with the fund house online. You can invest through your banker, you can invest through a financial advisor. There's so many modes to invest. And the best part is that not only can you invest online, you can also keep a track of those investments online as well. Mutual funds are highly regulated and they are very low cost as well. In fact, mutual funds in India are pretty much the lowest cost across the world. The typical cost is between 1 to 2%, which is a very, very low cost. When I compare this with investment linked insurance, the costs in investment linked insurance could be anywhere 5% plus, right? So mutual funds certainly score over. As I mentioned, they're very well regulated, and there are a host of schemes that you could look at investing in because if you want to take risk, you can choose equity schemes. If you don't want to take risk, you can choose bonds. And the mutual funds are also available now in form of ETFs as well. I'm sure a lot of you know that ETFs are very popular the world over because they provide you a low cost method of investing. At the same time, mutual funds offer many tax benefits, and on equity funds, if you hold a fund for more than 1 year, it is taxed at the rate of 10% only if your capital gain is above rupees 1 lakh. So that's it, folks, in this vlog. In the next vlog, I'm going to be talking about the types of funds and get into detail on what these funds do and how they basically manage your money. Till then, click on the bell icon to subscribe. Do write into us and let us know if you want us to talk about any specific topics. Cheers.